Good morning. I am Stephanie Barclay, and I want to welcome you to another daily devotion. I acknowledge Senior Pastors Lloyd and Norma Hart from RevivalTime Assembly and thank them for giving me this opportunity to reach you with daily devotion. Today, we are dealing with Nehemiah, and we are highlighting his main points. These leadership qualities which Nehemiah possessed are in short supply today. Nehemiah left his position as cupbearer to identify with his people. Some leaders of today very seldom give up a life of ease to identify with the plight of those whom they lead. The present world system does not subscribe to the giving up of one's life of ease for others whom we lead. They are engaged in blaming others for anything which goes wrong. They seldom demonstrate compassion when persons are in dire need. If they react to the plight of the needy, they want the world to see their act of kindness. They seldom recognize the worth of their committee members. They prefer to solve problems themselves. They seek praises for themselves. They do not acknowledge God. He is to them someone who is out of our reach or who is not interested in us. They discriminate between the wealthy and those who are struggling to survive. Nehemiah listened to his people and empathized with them. He did not put any unnecessary burden on them. When they were threatened, they prayed. Prayer is a defense against our enemies. Where there were plots by their adversaries, Nehemiah set guards in strategic points, and the rebuilding of the wall continued. Nehemiah reminded the people that God was fighting for them. A godly leader must be prepared for conflict in what the Lord has asked him to do. The conflict strengthens his spiritual muscle and eliminates undesirable behaviors. Nehemiah handled the crises he and his people faced by frequently seeking God. He persevered even when trouble arose. He had a tenacity which earned him the respect of those whom he led. Even when one of his own prophets tried to intimidate him, he was not deterred. He was elevated from cupbearer to leader of a discouraged group of people. He obeyed God and rebuilt the wall in a record time of 52 days. He is indeed a leader whom God had chosen and whom even today we could emulate. He prayed without ceasing. He trusted God. He was obedient. He was humble. He cared for his people. He encouraged them, and he persevered even in the most trying situation. And that is the end of our devotional for this week. Thank you for joining us.